Welcome, I'm Penguin Welder. We are looking for engineers. We have them. We have a scientist, and now we're off to grab another. Well, there's our target.
-15, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
Okay, so we didn't quite get this.
Advent already knows we're here, so
Come
your
on, Bradford,
position isn't
mate. We know all
concealed
this
for the
stuff.
extraction.
We do have one concealed soldier, so Stinky
Confirmed.
will probably be using as such for quite some time. Yeah, this is going to be a slightly more difficult mission. We didn't quite manage to get to the 100% infiltrated. But our only goal here is to run to the extract. And we got 14 turns. Let's see how far we have to go. Quite a way, since we've got this large building in the way. If we can get lucky with a ladder and go over the top of it, we'll be in good shape. But we just don't know where the enemies are.
Location confirmed.
Ah, Johnson's here, what am I worried for?
Got it.
I'm not too disappointed that we bought the engineer just prior to acquiring one. 2 engineers are great. I mean, in my test playthrough before I began this one, just to familiarise myself with the new mechanics, so as I could talk to you guys about it, I had 4 engineers within a month or 2, and the difference that made was spectacular. So, having paid for one, not the end of the world. We'll get that money back pretty quickly. Stinky, since everybody else is visible.
That's affirmative.
Still nothing. Right, we have a civilian here. This is the building obstructing our path. We have a way up there. Can't see anything on that side, so we're going to head this way, and if we go round the building, we go round. So I want Stinky Head right out the front. Spotting for us. I'm very concerned that we haven't seen anything yet. We had this situation before and ended up getting quite seriously flanked. I don't want to get too close to that civilian, so I'm not going to run all the way up. There's 2 of them there. We also have a couple of slower soldiers. I don't want everyone to get split. I foresee this turn, maybe next turn, getting hit from the side. If nothing comes from the front. Let's see how far we can get the civilian. Not very far at all. Stay right back. The dream here really would be to get all the way to the extract zone before we see anybody, but I fear that will remain a dream. There is often a group right bang on the point.
Shh. You hear that?
The enemies we've detected there, being in that direction, I feel is good for us. Okay, so we can get up here and then there's a ladder there.
Moving. Got eyes on a hostile squad.
Squad 1. And as I said before, their vision range will extend to there. So, and the rest of our soldiers aren't concealed, so we're going to move them into a position for an ambush. Hopefully they won't see us at this range. They didn't. Awesome. So we will set up Overwatch, and if they move towards us, we'll have some shots
If you say
on
so.
them before they have shots on us. That's the advantage of sending the shinobi out in front.
Heading out.
I think we'll also have to move our shinobi into a slightly better position,
I can handle that.
since they will get flanked. And them getting flanked means they will be revealed. The longer we can keep them in secret, the better. You're hunkering down. You're using your stock. Is it an advanced stock? Yeah. So we'll be gaining aim benefits from that.
Come get some.
Scanning.
Let's just put you into
Closing on
cover
target
on
position
two
now.
sides.
I'm on it.
And some overwatch there. See which way they go. Did they not move, or did we lose sight of them? We lost sight of them.
Heading out.
There they are.
Looks like hostiles
Oh
over
no,
here.
that's another group. So we got around 8. Oh, it might just be the two groups mingled. Seems like
Here
a good
I
spot.
come.
Never completed a mission
What's over there?
by just getting to the extract zone and not sparking a fight.
I'm on it.
It's in the back of my mind right now though. Anybody else to move yet? No. Who's that? We can see a gunner, be a nice first target, or a sectoid. Don't really want to set two groups off at the same time, but I think it might be time.
Eyes on the prize. Affirmative. Covering now.
Let's go with the sectoid. We won't use the holo targeting. Very low chance to miss here. Absolute beaut.
Not too shabby.
Oh, I'll agree with that.
Found something here.
Don't think we're getting that loot. Unlikely to trigger too much Overwatch, but they've run straight towards us. Shotgun to the chops. Anybody else? No.
And that won't do it.
He doesn't move too much. Shinobi's still concealed above.
Incoming over here.
And the Shinobi has low profile now. Oh, if it had just taken one more step. Johnson shake that right off. Totally unconcerned. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't trigger a little bit more Overwatch.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
So we have 4. Apparently this one's flanked. Is that by a Shinobi? Stinky has got a heck of a shot there, but I think he'll do 4 damage. Only a 23% chance of a crit, and 4 is the maximum range for his weapon. What's that? 34, so I can knock that up to 44. Range, I can't see anybody without moving up. The technical can flank. I'd like to put them in the full cover, but you don't always get a good line of sight, so...
Moving to position.
Should have moved the assault first. Lightning reflexes. Because what I want to do is move the assault to here.
Target neutralized.
So shotgun this guy in the chops. So the only one you can see is there, the gunner. So we're going to go for a rapid target. Now I'm still not sure if this is one group or two. I didn't track the advent that we saw in the first group. I'm happy if it's two. That's a miss, but the hollow targeting remains for the rest of the group.
Adjusting sights.
Let's move already.
Well, there's the answer to that. Oh, that's put you in considerable danger. See what else can be done. Okay, you can now see these guys. Could be a flash. No easy flank, I don't think. No.
I'm trusting you here.
Surprised about that shot.
You
Yeah,
watching?
we'll get a civilian as well. Decided about you yet. I guess here.
Going in for the kill.
If I go to this one, I can still lay the shot on that guy. So what are we flanking? There and there. Only a 68 from this range. Better than leaving him there and flanked. I mean, he's still in danger here.
You want some
And
more?
he's already wounded. We should have given him that PCS as soon as possible, really. In fact, we can't until we've built the guerrilla tactics school. No good position for a blade dash. Go here and chop through, but quite often you destroy cover with the blade, so I'll leave our shinobi concealed. That turn didn't go very well, but we got some good kills. Here's our only danger, really, and he's in Overwatch. He's flashbanged, shouldn't be a problem. Same for the other
Incoming fire.
trooper. Oh, it's not a trooper, the other one. What is it? Gunner. He's so disoriented, he's just having a little jump around. Listening to his House of Pain records, I think. So we can do some damage now.
Here I come.
Lightning reflexes kick in. Can't see any others. No. Take the one that's an 84%. Cut him in half.
Who's keeping the score?
Well, there is an official database talking about how many kills everyone's got, so 80% chance of hitting this guy. And now the shinobi can do the last of the work.
Did you see that one?
Well, that was a very tough fight, and we sustained an injury. But on the whole, assuming this slicing goes well, I can't do it from that side. Is that sticking out? Yes, so that's the best spot. Yeah, assuming this goes well. What was that? Oh right, spotted enemy. I saw the little tag, I thought, uh oh, some special skill he's got to resist sword blows. Apparently not.
Hostile terminated.
Right, now we need to get everybody up. The music's still going to suggest hostiles.
On the move.
So that's either one I haven't seen, or it's just taking its sweet time to
Affirmative. Covering now.
stop singing.
If you say so.
Can probably safely move to here because we've already reached this spot with other soldiers.
Overwatch.
There's another group.
Got some admin here.
Sectoid, trooper, and maybe a gunner. Missed the overwatch there.
That is not good. That one hurts a little.
Oh. Lucky you didn't go for Johnson. That's not so lucky.
Go home.
He's in a lot of trouble. I'm sure we want to say goodbye to Stinky Head so soon, but I don't know how we're going to prevent his death, honestly.
Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Right, we can do a free reload,
It's killing time.
but that's an 18% hit. Certainly nothing we can rely upon. That's got to be the best spot
I'm on
for Soto. No vision, no doubt too far away to make use of a grenade. And that could work okay if it takes out the cover, because that'll grant our sniper a better shot, or we can try and take the one that damages the stun lancer. Is there a midpoint where we can damage the... No, there isn't. Let's go with this one. Didn't take out the side of the building. Johnson's the next one, who's in a lot of trouble. Doesn't have run and gun, does have a grenade, so we can take this soldier down possibly. Does mean leaving him in half cover. Oh no, is that a window? So that's where we'll go with that.
Let's do this.
To this full cover, we'll check the stun shots. 28, 24, assume the shotgun's worse. Use the grenade. Or will we? None of these are lighting the guy up in red. Oh, there we go. Nice. Right on the edge of the grenade. So it may not kill him, but we're in a pretty desperate spot right now. That did enough.
What's over there?
Now, can't click on him to find out. Is he technically still flanked? He is. So what I'm going to do
I'm trusting you here.
is part the ranger here to flank the sectoid. Some sort of vain hope that he might not attempt to kill Stinky Ad. I'm going to take the 18% chance. didn't expect it to hit, but that would have been
Adjusting aim.
amazing. Right, he's had to move because we flanked him. And it's led to him resurrecting a corpse. Stinky Ab will live this turn. And he's no longer panicked. That's amazing. I need you to get... Oh, I can't... He must be right there, mustn't he? Otherwise I'll be able to walk there. So that's the spot for me.
Finally.
What's up? I think we'll let Stinky Ad do the honours.
Out of ammo here.
Since it's going to be out of commission for a little while now. And we have scientists, so we can put them in the Advanced Warfare Centre to increase healing. But right now they're knocking 4 days off of our resistance radio research and will allow us to do laser weapons in a week's time. Sniper, you need to run because we're going home.
Got it.
There's going to be reinforcements. Probably, well, it would tell us if it was next turn, so I imagine the turn after. Start getting everybody over here. Alright, where's the ladders? So you have to go up onto this building and then up to the top. Alright. And you get up there, and there only.
Moving out.
Well, we took a lot of injuries this mission, but that is the price of not infiltrating a mission to 100%, and also the price of taking on 2 groups at the same time. Basically 3 groups, since the one of them fired immediately and caused us a problem.
If you say so.
But having groups just turn up and shoot you from a flanking position on turn 1 is something we're going to have to look out for. Never really managed to use that scope. It does look like the mission is over. If it is, I'll see you back home and we'll see how terribly crippled our force is. If not, I'll see you when we get ambushed by a surprise group.
On the move.
That was indeed the end of the mission. Just had to walk them to the extract point. So you'll never know all the interesting things I said in that time period. Stinky Head now gets Shadow Step, so he doesn't trigger Overwatch. And Johnson, what's his aim like? 61. I like the Arc Pulsar that deals damage to mechanical targets because it also reduces their resistance to hacking. Although the up close and personal seems to suit his style a little bit more. 30% critical chance against adjacent enemies. Go with that. 1 advanced laser sight, 1 engineer. No, that's locked. Straight to the machinery then. 44 supplies, 15 alloys, 10 days, 15 days, 30 days. It'll be 15 when we finish this one. Where are we? 7 days until resistance radio. It was 11, but we hired that scientist. And we could reconsider the supply raid. We don't have enough. I mean, if I was going on that mission, I'd be using intel and using a squad of 8. 5 days, 22 hours, hacker workstation. Sure. Got most of the squad left after that, obviously 2 injuries, but we're going to want a specialist. Happy to take a ranger. Shinobi would be useful. Why not? Proving herself over and over again. Knock the door off. It's about as much as we can get, but let's make all the items available. And double check our Shinobi has the silenced SMG. Just check what other upgrades we're left with. Just an advanced laser sight, okay. Ah, this Shinobi's shaken, so 0 will. We can possibly squeeze in another soldier now. Not. Do we have a technical? We've got a technical. So our options are a couple of rookies or an assault. Does that keep us under the timeline? No. Sorry, Johnson. That's the elite scope weapon. So you might as well take the advanced laser sight. Go.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Intel's ticking up there. Alien debris cleared. 40 supplies. So we're at 54. Could assist with that. Get straight into this one. How long does that take? 8 days. We'll do that. Somebody else has recovered from their wounds. 6 days for more resistance personnel. We don't have enough of a squad. The advent strength in this area has gone up to 2. 2 more have recovered from their wounds. Might have enough for a squad now. That's at 99%. That's at 100%. That's at 100%. New target. 32 intel. Hacker workstation. Oh, 0 hours. Sorry, 10 hours. So this one's ready to go. Must launch. Vulnerable. Hacker workstation. 34 intel. I'll see you in the next part, and we shall do that forthwith. Thank you, and goodbye.